just drank like half a bottle of iced tea. I don't drink or consume any type of caffeine very often, so when I do, it just kind of makes me a little crazy. So if I get a little jittery or a little overexcited, what do you want? Oh, my bad. 1 second. What was I saying? I don't know. I'm a mess already. Okay. Hey guys, so, whoa, that was really enthusiastic. 1 second. So this is going to be an interesting video already. Before I get into what the title of the video is, this is going to be my top 5 TV shows. I was watching Nikki Phillippi's vlog channel, and she did her top 5 favorite TV shows, and I love TV. Yay, TV! So, I'm sorry, I'm like really hyper right now. Okay. And so I wanted to do that myself because I love TV. So before I get into that though, I wanted to say thank you guys so much for 1,000 subscribers. Ah, yay! It was really like exciting for me. Like when I hit that number, like I wasn't, I never really, I think some people kind of set goals for themselves when they start on YouTube. Like, oh, goal for July is blah blah blah. I just think that's kind of arrogant to even assume that you're going to hit a number, eventually. That just seems kind of, it's like wishful thinking. So anyway, I'm super excited that I hit this number. I just want to say thank you guys so much for watching and apparently liking my videos. Feel free to leave, okay, there is fuzz all up in my face here. Feel free to leave any requests or suggestions or anything. A lot of you guys leave requests on my blog, which is totally fine, but you guys, if you want to do that, you can do that whoa, that was not a word. Anonymously on my blog, that's one way to do it, or you can leave a comment, or comment on my channel, or whatever, tweet me, I don't know. So, yeah, yay. Okay, secondly, if I left an annotation, or I put an annotation 2 videos back, I believe, about a college Q&A video because someone requested that on my blog, and so I wanted to do that because I actually have gotten a lot of different questions about college over the past couple years. So if you guys have any specific questions about college, whether it's living or classes or I don't know, whatever you guys want to know, go ahead and leave them in the comments. Alright, so I will get into the core of this video. I am so hyped up right now. Like, my heart is beating way faster than normal. I blame the caffeine. Like, this is not okay with me. Okay. There's still fuzz in my face. Ah. Okay, first one is Criminal Minds. Yes, I love Criminal Minds. It's my absolute favorite show. It's just, if you guys haven't seen it before, basically you follow the FBI's Behavioral Analysis Unit, where they go assist on cases where they're called in, and they produce a profile for the local authorities to try to find like suspects and stuff. So it's really intense. It can be very gory. There's a ton of episodes that are highly, highly disturbing. Like, some of them really are gross for me to watch. And I'll admit that the show can be pretty gross, but my friends are like, how do you watch that show? Like, that's so disturbing. Like, I love this show. It's seriously my favorite show. If you guys like crime shows, I think you'll like this one too, because the characters are all lovable and amazing. So, okay, my number 2 favorite show is NCIS, another crime show. If you guys haven't seen NCIS, it's probably unlikely because it is the number 1 drama on TV, I believe. But it stands for Naval Criminal Investigative Services. Basically, they investigate anything Navy-based, as you could probably get from the title. But yeah, it's focused around this one main unit. It follows Gibbs and his... There is a fruit fly. There's no fruit in here. It follows Gibbs' team, and all the characters are so amazing. When I was thinking of my top 5 shows, I was thinking about how this show, every single character is just so likable, and they're so unique, and so just lovable. Like, you just love every character for who they are. Aww. Happy family. So yeah, it's a really good show. Okay, so my number 3 show, I haven't actually just started watching it this year. It's Castle, and I am a little late on the bandwagon. I think they're going to season 5 now, so yeah, it's a little late. But I love this show. And basically, it follows Rick Castle. He is a murder mystery author, and Detective Kate Beckett, who she works for the NYPD. And the rest of the show, he is shadowing her, and she's like his muse for his books. He bases a series off of her and their cases and stuff like that. So that's why he gets to tag along. But their interactions are really awesome, and he's so funny. His character is hilarious. I mean, he's not a police officer. Like, he's an author, so he's just like a regular person kind of tagging along, but he's really funny. So yeah, I absolutely love that one too. Okay, so the next two have actually been canceled, so you can't watch them on like new episodes anymore, but they are aired on different channels, so you can still watch them. But the first one, or I guess number 4, would be Boy Meets World. You guys probably like that came out of left field. I love Boy Meets World. Boy Meets World is probably one of the best TV shows that has ever graced the TV screens. Honestly, I love this show so much. If you guys have never seen Boy Meets World, which if you haven't, that's kind of crazy, but it follows Corey from when he's like a little middle schooler all the way till they graduate college. And so you kind of grow up with the characters, and you see like how they, like, it's a good family show, I guess. That sounds so cheesy, but there are actually a lot of life lessons in the show, but it's not like so obvious, you know. It's not like, and today's lesson is don't hurt your friend, you know, like it. That was the lamest lesson. Anyway, it's good. It's a good way for kids to, or even anyone really, to kind of just warm your heart. But yeah, it's hilarious. I laugh out loud in every single episode for a really long time because they're all really funny. But yeah. And my last favorite show at number 5 is Ghost Whisperer, and this show got canceled, I want to say like 3 years ago maybe, but it started airing when I was in middle school, and this was the first show where I was ever like, this is my favorite TV show. I mean, I always liked a lot of shows, but this was the one I was like, no, like, this is my favorite ever. So if you haven't seen it before, it follows Jennifer Love Hewitt, and her character's name is Melinda Gordon, and she can see the dead, she can see ghosts. So she has to help the ghosts who are still on Earth. She has to help them do whatever they need to do to deal with whatever issues they have, to see the light and be at peace with themselves, to cross over into the light, whatever you may think that is. So yeah, it's just, I really like that show. This one can also be kind of scary and a little disturbing at times. This is another one that my friends were like, why do you watch that show? It gives me nightmares. Like, how do you, like, I don't like that show. And I was always like, I love this show. It's on my phone. Well, that's exactly what I said in response to them. But yeah, I loved that show. That was a really good one. I was really sad when it got canceled. I have one honorable mention, and that happens to be Grey's Anatomy. And I know a lot of people have gotten over that show a long time ago, but the reason it's an honorable mention is because the season finales for Grey's Anatomy are always like the most intense hour of TV, or 2 hours, however long they are. They drive me crazy. Like, I get so into it, and because they're always like these overly dramatic, ridiculous, never really gonna happen type situations, but they're so crazy. Like, I get very attached to the characters in my TV shows, so when one of them gets hurt or like shot, or like basically the episode where there was the shooter in the hospital, and right away in like the first few minutes he kills one of the doctors, and then he shoots Karev in the arm, and he's all dragging himself into the, that episode was crazy. Actually, technically that was a 2-hour thing, but that was intense, man. Like, for reals. I was like, I was scared to go into public buildings for a little while after that show. I'm not gonna lie, I was like, someone could shoot me like right now. Granted, someone could shoot me right now as well, but my door's locked, so it doesn't really matter, hopefully. Okay, so yeah, that is my little favorite TV show video. Hopefully you guys liked it. Again, thank you so much for 1,000 subscribers, and also if you have any college related questions, feel free to leave them in the comments. So yeah, that's it for this video. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys soon.